Hello, ladies. Hello to those watching on Facebook and those watching the replay. Hello, hello. And if I put this on YouTube, hello, YouTube. Sometimes I forget to even say that. Okay, what I want to talk about, I was just doing one of my last videos in my 21-day group that is now ending. And so we got talking a little bit about exercise in that last video in the 21-day group that I just finished. It is so true because we go through phases, and sometimes I know I get a lot where people are like, oh, I just don't like to go to the gym. I don't like to exercise. I can't get motivated. I don't feel like doing it when it's too cold. I don't want to go outside today. Here it's rainy and cold. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? It's rainy and cold outside, so I mean, really, it's like, I don't feel like going anywhere. But what I started telling them in that group was really, oh my God, see, off to Nia class. You're so great. Jeanette, you are so good at keeping yourself motivated with moving your body. And that's more importantly what I want to talk about is I think we think of exercise as having to be something like I need to go to the gym 3 days a week at least. I need to work out with weights because we do need to keep our muscles, ligaments, and tendons strong. Absolutely. But if you are here at this phase right now where you're like, I just can't seem to motivate myself. I don't like going to gym. I don't want to do this. Right? Then why you might be stuck is because you're thinking of trying to go from where you are now to up here. I need to work out 3 days a week. I need to work out with weights. I need to work out with heavy weights. Maybe I got to hire a personal trainer. Maybe I should run on the weekend. Maybe I need to hike plus do this. Maybe do yoga, right? You're thinking of all these things and it's just too much. So what you need to do is build momentum up so that you end up maybe up here. You don't know, but at least start. Instead of the all or nothing, if I don't start, there's no sense me starting if I can't do this, right? And that's where a lot of people get stuck. When you come on, say hello. If you like seeing my videos, make sure you say hello or send me a like. Because that's the most important thing is just start. So instead of talking exercise or what do I need to do or my God, I don't know, nothing seems to work. What I want you to focus on for exercise, especially if you can't get motivated, is how can I move my body? What do I like to do? What's going to feel good for me? Now, one thing, I went through a phase, like I'm a gym rat. I started using weights when I started working at a gym when I was 16 years old. The first fitness center, co-ed in Edmonton, Alberta. Okay, that was a long time ago. Then I began lifting weights in my 20s because my body was too skinny and I wanted shape. I wanted a butt, I wanted nice legs, I wanted nice arms. So that's why I got into strength training, to weight building, right? So that was me. But so then I worked out for years and years and years, and I also became a personal trainer. But then there was a phase a year ago, where I did not want to go to the gym. I thought I hated the gym. I didn't want to work out with weights. I didn't want to walk into a gym. The thought of it, blah. So what did I do? Well, what I thought about is, what do I like to do? Well, I have my dog. I could take my dog for a walk, right? And I know though, it's like, well, I need to use weights and strengthen my body and shape my body. A walk's not gonna do it, Diana. But instead of getting down on myself and instead of saying, forget it, what I said was, it's moving your body. You move your body, stretch your body, move your body. You know, go somewhere. Hello. Hi, Donna. Go somewhere and watch older people, like elderly. They can barely move. They walk almost like this. You know, they don't seem to bend their knees. They don't seem to bend their feet. Their hips seem so still. They can barely wiggle their hips, right? That is the result of not moving your body enough. And in many ways, right? You know, the Latin Americans move their hips a lot, right? A Zumba class, for instance, right? Like really moving, getting that spinal fluid going, staying supple, working on your balance, which yoga really helps to. with hiking helps too, right? Walking on uneven trails, going up hills, down hills, around corners, right? You're working on your stability muscles of your ankles. Move your feet, move your hips, move your body like this, right? We don't also just need to stay at a gym and work like this, right? We're only going to work specific muscles. So what I want you to think about when it comes to exercise is, how can I move my body today? What would feel good to me? Some people like to play tennis. Some people like to do yoga. Some people like to hike. Some people like to run. Some people like to walk. Some people love to do the stairs. Now, when you're doing the stairs, you don't need to go up the whole flight of stairs outside or wherever. You can pick a small amount. Go up, then go down, then go up every second step, then go down, then go up sideways, then go down, then go up the other sideways, then go down, right? A small section of the stairs, right? You can pick somewhere outside where they have, it's a trails. We have lots around here. That's why I love it. Where there's hills and then there's plateaus and then it goes down, right? So you can like almost run up a hill or do lunges up a hill or go really fast up a hill. And then at the top of the hill, you can do squats or lunges. You know, say I'm going to do 20 squats at the top of this hill and do that. That's what I started to do when I didn't feel like working out. I went for a walk with my dog and I told myself, just use these trails as your little workout. Do some lunges, do some squats, go fast up a hill, right? Run down the hill, whatever I felt like doing. You know, so I want to encourage you. Exercise does not have to mean going to a gym for 5 days a week, especially if you're not at that place in your life where you want to do that. Build momentum. Start building momentum first. That may be being in your home, doing some stretching, watching some sort of video on YouTube and trying some of those exercises. Something. Just start. You don't need to go from here to here. There's no all or nothing. If I can't do this, I might as well forget it, right? Don't even think like some people think, well, if I can only have time for a 15-minute walk today, what's the point? The point is, a walk is good for you in all areas, to decrease stress, to move your body, to feel good, to breathe in some fresh air, to get in more oxygen. You could do some affirmations when you're walking, right? Nothing is too small. Start somewhere. Start moving your body. How do you like to move your body? How can you move your body today? What is something, start asking yourself this, what is something I can do today that'll make me feel good? That way I can move my body in a way that feels good to me today, right? Don't wait for motivation. It does not come and find you. It comes from within you, all right? And start building the momentum by doing something consistently. Just to asking yourself every day, by doing those little things, guaranteed in a month, even in 2 months, you will be doing way more than you would have ever done if you hadn't started, or if you waited for the perfect time, or waited until you had motivation, okay? That's my message for you today. It's the weekend. Do something. Move your body. How can you move your body today? Doesn't matter what it's doing outside. Start inside. Go to a mall. Go to some trails. Go to a gym. Whatever you decide to do, just start. All right? Okay, now if you're interested in, I do one-on-one coaching, and I have spots for 2 one-on-one coaching clients. You can do 1 sessions with me, packages of 3, just 3 one-on-one sessions, or we can do 4 weeks or 6 weeks, okay? And that is a little more structured. It's completely customized to you, and I do talk exercise too, because we're mind, body, spirit, all of it, all right? Working on the mindset, working on the eating, working on the food, finding what's right for you, balancing your hormones better, no more cravings, loving your food, finding out how easy it can be, all of that. All right. Have an amazing day. Enjoy the weekend. Bye-bye.